Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lillian Fabian. I know it's been a long time and I am so sorry. I haven't been posting frequently like before, but I am back. Trust me. This is not like before where I tell you guys I'm back and then I disappear for months. No, I am fully back, guys. So this my channel currently is all about motivation, life lessons and all that. So if this is what you want, please feel free to subscribe, hit that subscription button, like, share. I love you guys. Bye. Do you know that some people has written you off? Yeah, you heard me. Some people has actually closed your chapter. They have written you off. They believe in their small head, their small mentality, that you don't have what to offer. You don't have anything to bring to the table. You don't have anything to offer them. But they forget. They judge you based on what you're practically going through now. They judge you because of the situation you're into. And because they are short-sighted, I mean, it is not your fault that they are short-sighted. They do not see the glory you carry. They do not see the blessings that God has bestowed upon you that is still growing. They do not see it because they have short sight. You get? So this is why you need to stop pressuring people to stay. This is why you need to stop begging people to stay. Who go stay? Go stay. And who doesn't want to stay? Let them go. Stop begging, stop explaining, stop trying to make them stay. I get it. Trust me, I get it. And I can tell you 100% that I understand everything. I am this kind of person that if I like somebody or if you are my own person, I notice everything. I notice the little things. I notice when everything changes. I notice even the smallest of change. And I begin, to call your attention to it. This is the kind of person I am. But I think that at this particular stage where I am now, I believe that what is meant for me will not pressure me, and anything that is not mine, honestly. So, this is why you need to let some certain things be. You need to let God do His thing. If you're seeing me as a useless person, this is from your own perspective. You have seen me that I am useless. I do not amount to anything. I cannot bring anything into your life. Fine. If this is how you see me, fine. But I know who I am. I know who I am. I know the grace I carry. I know the glory, the light that God has bestowed upon me. I know the blessings inside of me that is still growing. So I do not need to beg you. I do not need to beg for your validation. I do not need to keep pressuring you to stay. If you want to stay, fine. If you don't want to stay, good. But I know who I am. And one thing I know is that I am not useless. I may be going through challenges today. I may be going through something today. And if you judge me based on what I am going through today, that is your own cup of tea. But I know that in this life, what is ahead is bigger than what you see. What is ahead is bigger than what you're judging me based on. You get? So this is why so many people miss their potential suitor. This is why so many people miss their future wife, their future husband, because you judge them based on the situation they are currently going through. We need to do better. You need to pray for God to lead you, for God to show you things. That place where you are currently enjoying might not even be where you're meant to be. I mean, you're seeing 1 million. Do you know that there are people that comes into your life and you begin to wonder, where have you been all my life? Do you get? Sometimes you cannot just tap from another person's blessing unless they are maybe your wife or your husband. And you begin to ask, where has this person been all my life? I thought I was doing good. I thought I had it all until I had to meet with this person. And this is because this is where you're meant to be. This is where God has positioned you to be. And if you had judged that person based on what the person was currently going through, and then you just decide, onye nke a onwe ihe ọ ga-ewebata na ndụ, what does she have? What does he have to bring into my life? I mean, you have closed your life, you have closed your future, you have closed your destiny. So this is why it is not good to judge. Me, I'm not the kind of person that judge. I will never judge right from when I was a kid, because naturally I'm a very emotional person, so little things get to me. So I don't judge people based on where you are. I believe that God did not create anybody in this life to be useless or to come and be begging. It's just that you haven't gotten to where you're meant to be, or you haven't gotten the right guidance, people or someone to guide you to where you're supposed to be. And the moment you get to that chapter of your life is stage by stage. My uncle used to, I remember when I used to go to my uncle's shop while I was still in secondary school, and even the earlier stage in my university days, he would always tell me, life is stage by stage. Step first step another step so he will always be like, life is stages, different stages. Just see it like a phase. Every day you meet new faces. This is like your challenges, right? If you meet this phase today, tomorrow you meet another phase. Every day you meet different faces. Every week you meet different faces. And the ability to be able to, pass these phases is what I feel like, then when he was telling me this thing, I never really understood what he was trying to say. But now that I am older, now that I have experienced life, now that I have seen what it means to be a young lady, facing things spiritually, physically, some days I'll be like, brother Remy, I get what you're trying to say now. So let's do better. Always be prayerful. I am currently in that stage in my life where before I sleep, in fact, before I eat, I pray for the food to enter the right place where it's supposed to enter. So before you do anything, pray. It doesn't matter if you're seeing 10 million today. You don't know what the future has for you. You can be seeing 1 billion even in a day. Yeah, there are people who see that. So do not conclude somebody's chapter. You're not a creator. On my way to my daily 2K job. Good morning, guys. How are you doing?